Hey, that was...
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thanks so much for stopping by today. The weather is getting better. It's nice-ish. It's in the 50s. What do you think, Ransom? Is the weather good?
Yeah.
Oh, JoJo thinks it's pretty good. You want to say hi, Joe?
Sorry, Joe.
So, Ransom, tell them what we're about ready to go do.
Shoot my archery.
Ransom wants to shoot his bow. So, if you guys didn't know, Ransom has been going with Mama to archery practice off and on. And one of the other people helping out with archery actually had a bow that is big enough for Ransom. Or should I say small enough. So it's Ransom's just his size, right, buddy?
Yep.
It's not a competition bow, but it's kind of a bow that gets him ready for competition. And he can carry that bow case around all by himself. Hey, how tough are you to carry that whole big bow case? You pretty strong?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Hey,
So Ransom, can you shoot the bullseye?
Yep.
You can? All right, we'll see about this. One way to find out. So we got to move Ransom's target over a little bit because there's the cows. I have been putting out a few bales of hay. So Ransom, we're gonna move this target right over here, okay? All right, girls. I don't know if you know this or not, but Ransom is just getting started, okay? He is just learning how to shoot that bow of his, and I don't want you guys to get in the way. Hey, baby. Yeah, I don't have any food yet. So, these Highland cows are unbelievably tame. So, I don't know if you guys have noticed in the videos, but when I'm going up and feeding them, they're never aggressive. They're never trying to get me. They're never being mean towards me at all. Now, hopefully one day when they get calves, they don't change on me, but so far, I have been so happy with them. Oh, Ransom got his bow out of the case. Can you show it to everyone?
Yeah. So you want to make sure this is down like that.
Uh-huh.
And then when you want to pull back, if you want to shoot, you don't want to overfire because it might pull back and it might hitch and might break, because this might fall off.
Oh, if you dry fire it?
Yeah.
Like without an arrow in?
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to do that. We'll do everything Mama taught you. All right, Mama's taught you all this. Daddy hasn't. So can you show me what Mama's taught you on how to do stuff? Let me get you an arrow out. Now, Mama said that this arrow goes in there a certain way. Can you show everybody what to do? Well, he's got to get it right down there. You get it in there right?
Yep.
Now tell everybody, why is that white thing facing towards you? Is that a reason?
Yeah, so it can spin.
So it can spin?
See,
okay.
that one, it was the white thing was facing that way. That's why it spun that way.
Really?
Yep.
All right, so let's see this. Whoa!
I got it hit the ground.
You got to hit the ground. You want to scoot up just a little bit, or are you good back here? You want to scoot up just a hair? Sue? I think, Sue, you might be in the danger zone, Sue.
Yep, so you might want to move.
You might want to move over just a little bit, girl. That's better. Thank you. Joe knows exactly where to get. He's in the safety zone. All right, let's see Ransom do it again. Whoa! Hey, good try, buddy.
Yeah.
So Ransom said that I need to try it to see if I can hit the target. You think I can, Ransom?
Yep.
Okay, let's see. Whoa! All right, let's look at some of the damage Ransom and Daddy's been doing.
You have to wait at the waiting line.
You have to wait at the what?
Waiting line.
The lady line?
Yeah. You can only get 5 arrows.
Oh, you only get 5? How many did you get? You sure look spiffy. Was today chapel day?
Yeah.
Except for this. Look up. Looks like you saved a little bit of lunch for later. You gonna eat that later? Uh-oh. All right, pick those arrows up. So Mazzy came home with us too, but she had to have a snack first. So I'm going to call her real quick on her iPad, give her a little FaceTime message, and see if she is going to come out here and shoot her bow, because she said she wanted to. Mazzy! Hey, YouTube are watching. They said, is Mazzy going to come shoot her bow or not?
I'm gonna come.
All right, hurry up. Get out here.
Bye-bye.
Walk, don't run. Bye. She was still snacking. Well, if it isn't Miss Mazzy.
I got one bounce out.
You got one bounce out?
I hit it and then bounced up.
All right, Mazzy, you want to show everybody your bow? Ransom showed them theirs. Show them his. And again, we didn't go buy brand new bows. These bows are some that one of Cassie's coach's friends kind of loaned them to get practice with. But they really like them, don't you? So Mazzy's is practicing with a pink. You like archery, Mazzy? When you get as old as Bubba, you gonna shoot in tournaments just like him? Yeah. All right. He's got his first one this coming weekend. Hopefully he does well. So Mazzy, you've been practicing with Mama. Go through the whole routine. What do you do?
So, and then when she blows, we pick them up.
She blows a whistle. You pick it up.
Get an arrow.
Okay. Now, which way do you put that white one instead of the orange ones?
In front of me, facing me.
Facing you? All right, here she goes.
Oh,
whoa!
A bounce out.
That was a good hard shot. That target's different than what you guys shoot at school, okay? You got it, sis? All right, let's see it. Good job. Good try.
Right in the haystack.
All right, let's shoot this last one. How can Mazzy do? I think she'll do pretty good.
Kind of like Ransom.
All right, let's see it, sissy. Good shot. Daddy caught that one. It hit right on that target, sissy. Good job. So I told them if they did a good job, then they could pick what emoji they want to see. So Ransom, what emoji would you like to see?
A bow emoji.
A bow emoji?
I don't know if there is.
That might be a tough one. Mazzy, what do you want to see?
If you don't.
A truck emoji.
Okay, so Ransom said he wants a bow emoji, but if you can't find a bow emoji, he wants a truck emoji. Mazzy, what do you want?
A red heart.
Oh, now that one I know you guys can find. Mazzy wants a red heart. So if Mazzy did a good job, put a red heart down in the comments.
Or you can say my name.
Or you can say Mazzy. And how do you spell your name in case they don't know?
It's okay if you spell it like Mazzie, It's fine.
Oh, it's okay if you misspell it, but how do you spell it correctly just so they know?
Mazzy. I've been seeing a lot of Mazzie.
Yeah, that's fine. Because we've never told people how to spell it before, and even if they don't watch this video and future videos.
Mazzy.
There you go. Thank you guys for watching them shoot their bows. Now it's time for chores. And so we're going to go inside and warm up just a little bit. While we warm up, I think Cassie's got something to show you guys. And then we're going to come back out, do some chores. And I think I have a job for Mazzy just a little bit later.
Well, since Gary got too cold and needs to warm up, I'll take this time to let you know about January's flash sale over at Olight. So it starts Thursday, January 13th at 8 p.m. Central Time. You're going to get some awesome deals. They have a brand new product that they sent to us, and it is called the Night Tour. It is a desk lamp that has some really cool lights, different colors that fade in and out. You can adjust the brightness of them. Also has this lamp feature right here. We're going to turn the lights out and I'll just show you how bright it gets. Alright, dim the lights down. It's not completely dark so you can see me, but what's super cool about this is it's got a night light here that you can brighten and dim as needed. I'll try not to get you too bright. Then we got some really cool colors here. You can brighten and dim them as well depending on what you need. But we also have a lamp here. You hold it down and it gets dimmer. Hold it down, gets brighter. You can take it off if you need to go find something, use it, attach it back when you're finished. The cool thing is if you're walking around, oh, I found what I need. Shake it twice, it turns off. shake it twice again, and it comes on. So that's pretty cool. I know Ranger and Gary are going to be fighting over this one. They also sent us the Seeker 3 Pro, and I love this color. It's a new color for them. There might be some old flashlights that you have that now come in this brand new color, and I love it. But this is the Seeker Pro, and it's a super bright flashlight as well. You can go online and read all the stats about it. I'm not always real good at that stuff, but it'll tell you the lumens and all that. It's really cool. It's got some awesome grips right here. Definitely a good flashlight to have on the farm when we go out and check the animals. So cool color. They've got this new color in a lot of things, including their headlamp that Gary loves. So what he loves about this is he puts it on his head. It's hands-free. He uses a headlamp more than anything on the farm. When you have it on your head, all you have to do is swipe your hands and it'll get brighter and dimmer depending on what you need. So he loves that. And in the back, it has some red LEDs so people can see you if you're out for some reason walking, riding your bike, things like that. So this isn't a new flashlight, but they do have that new awesome blue color in their headlamp as well. So just want to tell you quickly about those. We're truly appreciative to Olight for them sending us their lights and products so that we can use them here on the farm. And the reason we tell you is because we love them. They're awesome. I used to buy cheap flashlights from Walmart all the time, and they were terrible. These last you a lifetime. Rechargeable batteries, super easy and convenient, and bright lights that actually work. Don't forget, down in our description is the link to Olight. If you use WFF10, you will save 10% on non-sale items. So you can either go do their January flash sale or use our coupon. So we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Now let's see if Gary got warm and what he's up to next.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed whatever Cassie had to tell you about. I know that Olight has sent us some awesome stuff. I know the light, the headlamp, I use it on a daily basis, and it's super high quality and bright. But now it's time to do some chores. And Alvin, what do you think, buddy? You ready for some food? Yeah. There you go. He always wants to sample it. He's first in line, aren't you, buddy? All right, can you back up? A little kick if you don't. Hey, Alfred. You guys know where your feeder's at. It's right over here. Hey. Hey. Come on. Come on. Come on, boys. There you go. One for Alvin. One for Alfred. So Lulu, Alvin, and Alfred are doing great. They are going through the weather just fine. Got all the hay they want, get a little bit of feed every day, plenty of water, and really not a whole lot of riding going on right now though. That sun going down over there is bright. Look at that. Hey girls. Hey Zena. Somebody out here stinks. I think it's you. JFK, you stink, bud. Alright, JFK sure got the pretty color though, even though he stinks. Zena? How's Zena girl? Huh? Alright, let's get out here. Let's get out here. And this girl, she's gonna pop, oh, any day now. Hopefully. We're ready for some babies. There you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Goats are tripping me up. So out here in the goat pen, I always try to spread out the food. A bunch of different locations. But they just follow me around. See? They just follow me around wherever I go. If they would stay the last place I poured it out, they'd get to eat. But they love the excitement of food hitting the feeder, I guess. And then they all get in one feeder at the same time, just like that. And of course Zena, I still got people saying that I don't need to pet you, that you're not a pet, that you're a working dog, and that I don't need to pet you. And I say, well, but she's a good girl. If you haven't followed along over on Catching Up with the Walkers, our last attempt to keeping Zena from digging was this right here. And that is a hot wire down at the bottom of the fence. And guess what? It's worked. So far, Xena has not dug out anymore. She's doing great. I think we found the solution. So the goat feeding is hectic, but this feeding gets dangerous every now and then because these giant horns right there, you see them. Hey, Poppy. Hey, could you be nice and not be so pushy and shovey? Your friends want to eat too. Just like this right here. Hey, that wasn't very nice. Poppy, you be nice. That's not nice. With a name like Poppy, you'd think she'd be nicer than that. Here. I think that other cow just got stabbed. I'll have to watch the video to see. But I can't spend all day feeding them. You hear the other cows in the background making racket about where's my food at. So I got to get in here and pour this out. So always push this gate back, 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 back. Back, 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 back. Back, Poppy. Even you, baby. And this is where you really got to watch. Back, 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 back. Because they do get excited. And for the record, I did check my life insurance policy. There's no disclaimers for Highland cattle, so I'm good. Reba, you're my nicest girl. Come on. Look, Reba, I gave you the biggest pile. I gave you the biggest pile. That's for Reba. That's for Reba. These two might fight it out. Let's watch this. It really is awesome being next to these guys. Kind of like a cross between a little buffalo and a red limousine cow or something. All right, you girls ready to eat? Back up, back up, back up, back up. Come on. Get back, get back. Hey, 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 hey. Get back. Really? Blackberry. Come here, Blackberry. Come here, baby. Blackberry, come here. So I got everything fed. It's funny to see this bull eating right now because he hasn't ate anything the last few times I've fed. And I think I just learned that he doesn't like range cubes. I usually have been feeding the range cubes. Today I fed some of the four-way feed I get. It's just a 14% protein feed. But he likes it. He's eating it up. Blackberry, go eat while you can eat, girl. That bull's letting you eat with him. That's an empty bucket. And the only downside to having these Highland cows in our hayfield is we do not have a good water source. So, water in the tank. Girls, I already fed you. What do you want now, huh? If you guys haven't seen my hoodie, Reckless Saints of Nowhere. If you haven't already checked out the Reckless Saints, if you haven't followed along and seen them before in our videos, go check them out. You know I don't have no more food, right? I told you that. That was my last one. I don't speak cow. I don't know how to tell you that. That was it, girl. Excuse me, miss. May I help you? Huh? Is there a reason you're climbing on my four-wheeler? You just saw the video was on the camera and you came, didn't you? That's what Sue does. Sue the kitty cat, the good farm cat. You catch any mice today, Sue? What's the mouse report? Are we good on mouse or bad? Do we need to get another cat? You got this covered? So I made it back inside the house and I wanted to share one of the favorite things we do with some of our meat we get. We get these roasts and we get quite a few of them back every time we have a beef processed, and we don't always use them for roast. So we find some other ways to use them. That way we don't have a ton of them left over. And one thing we like to do is make jerky. So by taking a roast, and this one is in the process of thawing out. It's probably about a third or two, maybe halfway frozen at this point. So I'm going to see if it's the perfect time to cut it. I don't want it thawed out completely, but I also don't want it still frozen. So I want to try to cut me some nice thin jerky slices, but I'm just trying to get these as thin as I can get them and still make a good cut. And you got to keep in mind when it dehydrates, it will lose quite a bit of the thickness as well. So if you can get it just like that, that's how I really like it right there, where you can kind of see through it just a hair. I don't know if I can line that up to where you can see how thin that is. But that's a great piece of jerky meat. So I'm going to get all this cut up, and I wanted to share the recipe that we use for our jerky. So I got all my meat cut up, and I've got me a helper. Ransom, the big helper. And yes, we still have our Christmas tree up, but all the decorations are down, and I've just got to take time to put it in the shop. But Ransom, you like the Christmas tree, don't you?
Yeah.
You sad to see it go?
I wish we could just keep it up with no ornaments on and then...
Just do that all year long?
Yeah.
I don't think Mom's going to go for that. I wish we could too. All right. So here's what we got. We got onion powder, seasoned salt, garlic salt, black pepper, Worcestershire, liquid smoke, soy sauce, and Tabasco. And we're going to be making our jerky 1.5 pounds. Ransom, do you love jerky?
Yes.
You do, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. So you going to help Daddy? All right. Whenever I give you something, you need to put it in there. Will you do that for me?
Wait, how much?
I'm gonna take care of that for you. Okay, buddy?
Okay.
So we need a ½ teaspoon of seasoned salt.
Oh, this is...
We're just going to be kind of estimated here. All right, can you pour that in there?
All of it?
All of it. Just dump it in. There you go. So that's our seasoned salt.
Yep.
Next, we need 1/3 of garlic salt. Just dump that baby in there. That'll work. We need 1/3 teaspoon of black pepper. You dump that in there?
Sure.
All right. And we need 1 teaspoon of onion powder. And then we're going to dump it. Oops. Kind of clumping up on us. That's not good. That's all right, though. We'll crush it. All right. Can you pour that out? Ransom's going to be a chef someday, I have a feeling. You're going to be a chef, Ransom? Chef Ransom? Yeah. That has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Huh? Yeah. Chef Ransom? All right. We need 1/4 cup of Worcestershire.
Oh, Worcestershire.
Can you say that?
Worcestershire.
Say it fast.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Good job. All right, that's all the Worcestershire. And now we need 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Dip your finger in there. Try it. What do you think?
Good.
Let's not wipe it on our shirt though, okay? Mama will not appreciate that. All right, and then what else do we need? We need 2 teaspoons of liquid smoke. Okay, pour that baby in there. Got it? All right. Last, certainly not least, hot sauce to your liking. So here's the question, Ransom. How hot do you want this jerky?
Really hot.
Really hot? Mama doesn't like it really hot.
How about we make it like just kind of hot?
Just this kind of hot? Here we go. Let's give it a few dabs, okay? You ready?
Yep.
Just dump that baby in there. Ready? Now you gotta give it a little more. Maybe like, let's sing a song. You want to do like ABCs? A, B, C, D, E, F. All right, that's probably good enough. We don't want to do the whole alphabet or anything. All right. So now, Ransom, we take all the air out of our Ziploc bag. Do that number. Seal it off, okay? And then do this.
Oh, can I do it?
Can you do that? Can you massage it? That is our jerky recipe. It's one of our favorites. We use it with solid meat. We use it with ground meat and a jerky cannon. And it works out great every time. So we're going to put this in the fridge and get it marinating overnight. Tomorrow, we're going to put it on the dehydrator. Let's see. Today's Wednesday. This video is coming out Friday. I think we'll have time to show you guys eating it at the end of this video. So stay tuned if you want to see how the kids think the jerky tastes. And I've got another job for Mazzy. So we're going to head out in just a minute and show Mazzy her job for the day, because there's not a day that goes by that she doesn't ask her dad, can I make some money today? And I don't have the heart to not give her a job. So we're going to go find a job for her and we'll bring you along. So as you guys know, Mazzy is wanting that doll. She wants to work, and I got to find her a job because, as you know, you got to keep your employees busy. Right, Mazzy? And I'll tell you what, I'm a little bit embarrassed to show you this because it's a lot bigger mess than I even had remembered it being, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to show it to you. This is the shipping container currently. Mazzy, is this a mess? Big mess. And that's not the end of it. Oh yeah, we've got more of a mess in here. Oh, I was looking for my tripod. There it is. Yeah.
Found it.
Yeah, look at this mess. So, we're gonna get this room clean. So I've got the before. And Mazzy, with just a snap of the fingers, it's gonna be clean. You wanna do the snap?
Yes. All done.
Woo, Mazzy is all finished. Look at this room.
That was just one snap, and I didn't even have to work for that.
So good job, Mazzy.
That was cool.
That was.
I didn't know I could do magic.
You didn't know you could do magic with your snap? I feel so much better, Mazzy. Once I come out here to work, you give me a 5? Thank you, sissy. This room is all clean. This one still has the paper on the floor. So we picked it up though to where it's pretty clean as well. But it has that paper on the floor. We've got a few tools still up here that we're using right now. But that is way better than it was when we started. Mazzy, you're that much closer to an American Girl doll. How does it feel?
Good.
It does? All right. She's that much closer to her doll, however much it costs. And I am proud of her for sticking with it. Coming out here as your fingers get cold.
That's why I'm hiding them in your sleeves.
We're out of the wind in the shipping container, but it's still a little cold. But Mazzy did a great job. If you guys haven't ever checked out Dave Ramsey's, it's called Financial Peace Junior. Cassie and I have it. Subscribe to it, whatever you want to call it. It teaches your kids that if they want something, they have to work for it.
Yes.
And then there's 3 things that you do with money, Mazzy. Do you remember the 3 things that you do with money?
Spend, save, and
Start with a G.
give.
Give. That's right. Good job. So it also teaches that there's only 3 things you can do. Whether you have $10 or $10 million, you spend it, you give it away, and you save it. And if you're not doing all 3, then you're not doing it right, because you need to be doing all 3. And that's what we teach our kids. They need to spend some, they need to save some, they need to give some. But right now, Mazzy is saving so you can do what?
American Girl.
So you can spend it on an American Girl doll. Thank you guys so much for following along as Mazzy's one step closer to an American Girl doll. And we're gonna finish up with the jerky. Let's see how it tastes. So just as I promised, I wanted to show you how the jerky turned out. So we all just got home, the kids got home from school. Ransom, he's already got into the jerky.
So am I.
And so has Ranger. All right, you wanna show him, Cassie?
Here it is. And
Let me have one.
it's
Oh, I don't have that.
really, really good.
Ransom, what do you think?
Good.
Hey, why is this so hot?
I
It's not. It's good. It does have some spice.
So it comes out with a little bit of spice when you put that pepper sauce in it, but it tastes really good. And this is how you trick your kids into eating roast. Ranger, do you like roasting potatoes and carrots? Mm-hmm. He eats it, but Mazzy and Ransom won't all the time, but they will eat this jerky. So we want to thank you guys so much for following along. If you tried the jerky recipe and you like it or you don't, let us know. Ranger, you got any last words?
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.